Hi, let me show you how easy it is to add passkeys to your Next.js app if you're already using Nextpath for authentication. So as you can see, we have already implemented Magic Link signup along with GitHub Auth. And for adding passkeys, we'll be using Hanko.io. So before everything, we'll need passkey API key secret and tenant ID from Hanko. So let's jump to cloud.hanko.io and grab those first. After creating your account, you need to create a new project here. Choose passkey infra and create project. Let's name it passkey, and the app URL for now it will be localhost as we are developing on localhost, but when we move to prod, you will need to change this URL to actual prod URL. Create project, copy the tenant, paste it here. Now create an API key. Copy the secret, add it here. We'll also need to install two packages. One is our passkey provider that is provided by Hanko, and the other is GitHub WebAuthn in JSON. I have already installed that, so it's showing already up to date. Let's jump to integration now. So inside of auth.ts file, you will find our Nextauth configuration. Right now, you can see we have already added GitHub provider and email provider. Email provider for Magic Link signup and GitHub provider for GitHub Auth. Now we'll be adding one more here, that is passkey provider, which will be imported from the passkeys Nextauth provider package by Hanko. Let's do that. So here you will need to pass two things, API key and tenant ID that we already got from Hanko Cloud. And also it has one more asynchronous function, that is authorize, which takes user ID and tries to find that user inside of your DB. And if it is able to find that, it returns the user object indicating that the passkey authentication was successful. Otherwise, it returns null and authentication failed. Now it's time to enable your users to register passkeys as a login method. So for that, let me show where we'll be doing that first. So first authenticate. So here we'll be adding one more button which will be responsible for registering the passkey for that specific user. So for that, let us create one more file here. You can name it passkey or maybe passkey registration. This is your server side code, and the two endpoints are important here. One is passkey api.registration.initialize and other is .finalize. So this endpoint will be responsible for creating the passkey and this one will be responsible for storing that passkey. So let's jump to front end now and create a button and add that functionality there. Create new component here, call it register new passkey button. Add the code here. On click, we are calling register passkey function, which is responsible for creating the passkey, opening the dialog for passkey registration, and then storing our passkey. Now let's use that button here. Register new passkey. Let's see if it is working. Use Chrome profile. Continue. Yeah, so our passkey registration is successful. Now let me log out. Let's add the button here, sign in with passkey, which will be responsible for signing in with passkey, and already as you have seen we have registered the passkey. So let's create one more button here. Sign in with passkey.tsx. Let's start the code. So here in this button, we are calling sign in with passkey button. We just need to pass the tenant ID here and it will take care of everything. Let's try adding this to our auth page. Sign in with GitHub. sign in with passkey. Yeah, it said. So let's test this. As you can see, our sign-in was successful, and that's all. We have added passkey login to our already existing Nextauth.